Hello everyone, welcome. I'm Isaac Umbras, and today we are back in Hot Wheels Zord race. Hope everybody's Zord today. Welcome Blubber, welcome Batman, welcome everybody coming in. Let's jump right in, let's continue the league. Now let's do this. I gotta remember which race we're doing next. Right, Glacier Edge, halfway through. I think we're on Muscle Tone? I'm pretty sure we're on Muscle Tone. Something like that. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Don't worry, we'll be alright. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. One of the first of the ice tracks. Yeah. Yep, it is Muscle Tone. Cool. Love the sound of this thing. Love the style of it too. Like, it's just a very cool looking car. It kind of has a little bit of that inspiration. Or maybe it inspired some of like the retro-esque muscle cars of the 2000s. Always was a really cool. It always performed really well in a lot of the tracks too. Like, it was a really good like car to use on a lot of like the Hot Wheels sets with the loops and everything. Like, it was really cool. Oh boy. All right. Let's see if we can catch up to second and first place just up ahead. Looks like a street breed car and potentially one other one up ahead. I can't see what that is. Maybe Dune Rats? Pretty sure it's a Dune Rats. Glad to hear you good, man. Hopefully everything's all well. Oh, they missed the wheel. They missed the wheel of power. No, not Dune Rats. That's another Scorchers car. She's like, oh, good stuff. That's good, man. I'm glad. Alright, let's catch up to our teammate here. Oh, okay. Right. For the shorter ones, we can only really do 2 loops. 2 loops is probably the maximum. Alright, here we have a little bit of distance, so... There we go. Oh, her power supply broke. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah. No, that's frustrating, but I totally get that, because you're like, you basically got no way to communicate, and that is rough, man. Glad she managed to get it fixed, though. That's good stuff. Oh, alright, that way is full. That's alright. We don't need to go that way. We managed to get all the rings there the first time through. So now we can go through this way. Oh, nice and good. Oh, that's dirty. We were far enough ahead that they managed to open up the shortcut behind us. That is dirty. Testing for that again. I mean, if you don't hear from someone in a while, like, I can totally get how, like, that would be, you know, very hectic. Because you're like, okay, this is definitely, you know, it's very strange. Oh, hi, hello, understeer. Come on, more speed, give me them flames. Alright, gotta be ready for the pathway to open. I think we'll be okay without it. I don't think we have any other jumps, so we could probably use the Nitrox on a good straightaway. Maybe here. Here might work. Yeah. Yeah, we're far enough ahead that we don't have to worry about the shortcut there, having them catch us up. I say that, they're pretty close. I hear them coming around the corner. Yeah, about a half second. About a half second, not bad. Ooh, alright. Oh, there's a tie for third place right now. The Road Beast and the Street Breed car. I'm doing okay. I'm a little bit nervous for the Daytona 24. That's gonna be happening this Saturday. I'll probably try to post the link to the, excuse me, someone else's stream for that, as I don't want my computer to crash during it. My computer struggles a little bit with iRacing. But I've looked at the Garage 61 data. I've put in a little over 300 laps in training for the Daytona 24s, so I'm hoping I'm ready. I haven't done a whole lot of wet practice. I've done a couple stints of wet practice, but it's been mostly dry. But I mean, the race itself is also supposed to be mostly dry, so you know, it is what it is. It'll be what it'll be. Oh, I absolutely love this one. I love the absolutely love all the holograms and everything. Got the AMG set up from the sun. Very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna end up missing Imola this weekend because of the Daytona 24, so I'm hoping it's worth it, man. But then after that, I can full-time TGT, V-Track, all that stuff, Old Guard. And I probably would want to focus more on that because, I don't know, iRacing ain't quite doing it for me. iRacing ain't quite doing it for me. I'm more of a league type of guy when it comes to sim racing. Oh, land it. Oh, holy cow. We just barely managed to avoid getting thrown off there. Oh, that was spicy. Yeah, that's why I hope we do more like the V2.4s and everything at track. Like those are my favorites, especially because you get them when you get the multi-class. You know, being in like, you know, the GT4 or the M2 where you have the faster GT3 class, you know, absolutely streaming by you and everything. Like, that is an absolute blast. Welcome, Wef. I'm doing pretty good right now. Right now we're playing one of my childhood favorite games, Hot Wheels Water Race, a anti-grav racer based around the movie, the children's movie back in the early 2000s. Oh, I used to watch this all the time when I came home from like school and everything. And it was just a blast. There we go, get that landing. And it's just a lot of fun. Because they did not have to go nearly this hard with a, for lack of a better word, shovelware game built around, you know, a children's movie. But genuinely, like, this is a very well put together, you know, anti-grav racer with a surprising amount of depth to the features, with very good track variety and a very impressive vehicle cast as well. So, like, I definitely like it quite a bit. Like, of the THQ Hot Wheels games, this is definitely one of my favorites. Although Velocity X comes a very close second, as that one's essentially, if you took Hot Wheels and combined it with, like, Twisted Metal, essentially. The 16th of February, if you're down, there's a 3 hours order. Maybe. I have to take a look at my calendar for that. Because, obviously the track and the Technoverse stuff takes precedence first. And it depends on when exactly that is. But I do quite like Zordor, so maybe I will have to see. I will have to see. It's on a Sunday. Maybe? Again, I'll have to see. I will definitely have to see. I'm imagining GT3. So I'd be basically practicing for 2 races 2 weeks in a row. Okay. Maybe. I'll have to take a look at that. I will definitely have to take a look at that and get back to you, okay? It's 2 areas, so it's not terrible. So what? That's what, 3 stints. One person does 2, one person does 1, or what have you. Maybe. Perma-raid run. Alright. Let's go. This one is also, like, all the tracks are really well designed, genuinely pretty cool as well. Like, they managed to make even the desert ones, like, feel like they have a lot of life to them and everything. I mean, if we were doing it, it's probably, you know, we'd probably be in the Merc. Just because that's a vehicle that both of us are pretty comfortable in. But I will have to get back to you on that. Oh, you melon! I missed one of the rings. I missed one of the rings. That's fine, I guess. As long as we're able to get up there with our teammate, maybe we can get past them. Oop. The downside is there's so many boost pads that every single vehicle is pretty much going the exact same speed for a lot of the times. Oh, shoot, welcome. Today I just bought a microphone for recording YouTube videos I made of YouTube activity. Oh, cool. Very nice. Very nice. Oh no, I'm inspiring people to become VTubers. Don't do it, it ain't worth it. Nah, I'm kidding. Obviously, it's a lot of fun to do. Just be aware that with any type of like streaming, it's basically like the 1% of the 1% that, you know, are able to really turn it into like a full-time career. So do it as a hobby, but definitely like, you know, it's not, you know, necessarily sustainable in terms of like being the only thing you do. All right, let's go long distance. Okay, good. We didn't stale it. We did not stale it. And this will allow us to get these rings here. Alright, we want to backflip and then twist. Doesn't matter which direction twist. We just want to make sure we land on all 4 wheels, nice and flat. So that gives us that extra nitrox boost. Fills up our boost tank completely, which is what we need. 3 hours isn't too bad. I think the server opens around 4 CST. Oh! Shoot, so that's 11 a.m. my time. I may still be at church. I will take a look at that. That may complicate things. Maybe start us at 5. Maybe, but even then, you'd be the one to probably need to start the race. If we do end up doing that. Oh, that'd be cutting it real close. I'm not sure. Oh, no, they're right behind me. Come on. No, you dingus. Alright, that was a little bit rough. We didn't feel it. We didn't get a great, we didn't get a perfect on the landing for our boost. And you kind of need that at the very end. You need a full boost tank in order to take the shortcut. Because everybody takes a shortcut. Oh, that's what makes this track one of the harder ones. Because you have that right at the very end. And the week after this race is Hungaroring. Yeah. I like Hungaroring. I've never raced there, but I've done a lot of like the time trials and stuff like that there. It's pretty fun. I'm excited to actually do a race there. Like, literally in my almost year and a half now at track, I've literally never raced a Hungaroring. I raced every other track in ACC, but Hungaroring. It's really funny, actually. Like I did Hungaroring for the pre-quali a couple of seasons ago, but we never did Hungaroring as an actual race. That would honestly be a really cool V2.4 as well. Just because, like, yeah, while it may not necessarily be a great track for, you know, the shorter sprint races, longer endurance races could potentially be pretty nice, you know? Boop. Alright, good landing. There we go, you're up there in a second. A little bit of air time, a little bit more air time here. This is the second of the water-based tracks. That'd be a cool 2.4. We need to do iRacing, but via I don't know. I'm not a big fan of iRacing, so I may pass on later iRacing stuff. I'm kind of hedging my bets right now on AC Evo, or maybe LMU as well. One of those two. Not a fan of the iRacing. But yeah, alright, let's go this side now. Do the spin, land it. Whoa! I'm busy with LMU and AMS. Yeah, I gotta try AMS too. I've heard that one's pretty solid as well, especially for like the single player content. Like you get a lot of cool stuff. But yeah, like that'd be pretty fun. I don't know. I also want to try some more like sort of course with regular mods and everything. It's just dollar per dollar. There just seems to be a lot of better offerings available than the iRacing. Looks like Project Cars 2 but way better. Well, that's good because I actually quite like Project Cars 2. So I will give that a shot then. I'll give that a shot. I know Italian Jojo Sebastino. He's been trying to get people to do more like the race room stuff. And honestly, like looking at race room, minus like the lack of livery editor, like it looks pretty good actually, you know. Like I may give it a go. There we go. Boop. More flames. And across the line. First place victory. Yes. More, please. Alright, that wasn't our best time. The crash over the jump definitely slowed us down, but we still got a time up on the board. Alright, let's see what's next. We got about three races to go. Two races to go. Okay, so Ice City and then Big Timber, I think it's called. Whatever that one is, yeah. The last of the forest ones. And then we get to go to another vehicle. We don't have too many Scorchers vehicles left. We get most of the muscle cars out of the way now. Gorgeous machines. It's crazy how many of these vehicles I had as a kid as well. Like it was really fun doing like the you know, pretend car shows and like, you know, racing them through all the tracks and everything. I always loved the ones we had like the regular street roads, and you can interconnect that to make like, you know, your little like cities and everything, and the different place sets like your car washes or your car showrooms or like your restaurant drive-through things. They connect to that and be able to kind of make it like a little town. That was always so much fun because like no matter what car you had, for the Hot Wheels cars. They all worked on it because you're just kind of like rolling them around and everything. And it was just really, really cool having that. Like, I wish they brought that back. That was always really, really fun, is having all those like interconnected like little playset thingies where they all could kind of like, you know, be put together in different ways and all that. Like that was fun. Oh, there we go. Save it. There we go. Good landing. Good landing, Isaac. Thank you, Isaac. Yeah, welcome, Isaac. Alright, I want to go right now. And then here. There we go. Boop. Alright. That one is very tough to make because it's right after a crest. Petro, welcome. So, Tokyo Extreme Racer 0. We gotta start fresh because it kept crashing after we tried to return to the garage. But I figured out the issue, so don't worry, next week we'll be doing some regular Tokyo Extreme Racer 0. And it's gonna work. Don't you worry. I planned for this. There we go. Make it work. What could you imagine a V2.4 in the AMS with the amount of classes you could do? Yeah, like that'd be awesome. Oh no. Why did I do it twice? Why did I do it twice? Am I a dingus? I am a dingus. That's okay. That is okay. That's not okay because I wanted to take the shortcut. Oh well, I can at least get more boost this way. There we go. Close enough. It's not like anyone else takes that shortcut for some reason. The AI just decides, you know what? Nah, who wants that shortcut? Probably for the best as well, because yeah. Honestly, no, like a V2.4 and like a racing would be really cool. Yeah, GT4, GTE, or even doing like some of the historic cars as well, like the old Porsche Carrera, and then like maybe do like the like one of the old Audis or whatever. Like that would be pretty cool, I think. Like have almost a historic German V2.4 on like, don't they have like old Hockenheim? I could have sworn they had. I know they have new Hockenheim. Do they have old Hockenheim? Cause that would be genuinely cool. Yeah, old Hockenheim with like the old Porsche Carreras and like one of the old Audis as well. Like that would be so cool. Like I would be down to do that. Alright, Vast Jungle. Not Big Timber. Vast Jungle is what it's called. It's got the old 93 DTM as well. Yeah. Yeah, so like the 93 DTM and then the Porsche Carrera is like the slower class on like old Hockenheim or even like Nords. Like that would be a pretty cool almost historic V2.4. Alright, come on. Come on. Let's roll. Oh, the understeer. All the cars do understeer just a little bit. So I gotta be just a little bit careful with that. But that's fine. We can gain a lot of time back up on them. I say that. They're maintaining distance right now. Oh no, we're getting closer. Through the loop! Whee! Absolutely love the cool aesthetics and everything. Oof. They do get a little bit rammy. Or if you want more space, aim as to as. Honestly, Group C, and then like the IMSA GTO class cars or something along that lines at Old Hockenheim would be like actually unironically goated. Because you have enough space, you have enough straight lines so you can have, you know, safely pass and everything. But, and like the cars themselves are fast enough that like the track wouldn't really get boring even for the slower cars. Like that would be pretty cool. And it'd be, you know, period accurate as well. Like I would be down for that. Land it. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's keep pushing. Alright, let's do a front flip next time. That way we keep the stunts fresh. We don't wanna stale. Because staling makes the next part of the track real painful. Because you get such a low amount of nitrox from it. You almost never make enough back, even if you do like multiple flips. So you always want to make sure you keep the stunts varied. So it's a memory game of remembering what you kind of did last. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. That's gonna be just a little bit of a pain, but we can make it work. We'll make it work. Bonk. There we go. Good enough. Alright, run up the wall wide. That way we get the boost here. There we go, back up to 200 miles an hour. It's crazy how like 200 miles an hour back when this game came out was like, you know, crazy fast and everything. And nowadays we're like, yeah, 200 miles an hour most, like, you know, you can get that amount of speed for like, you know, $100,000. Which I mean is still a decent amount of money, but like it's well within like the regular realm of like performance vehicle territory, for sure. Like it's just really strange. Arachi, welcome. Can I get the update my PC? Hopefully not the Windows 11, we're just updating some regular software and everything. I've been hearing issues right now where the new Windows 11 update's been causing computer crashes and everything. Even BSODs, blue screen of deaths. So if that's the case, I'm gonna stick with Windows 10 for a while. I'm gonna stick with Windows 10. I'm gonna stop updating in October though. Yeah. That's the downside though, is Microsoft the base is going, you know what? You know what? You kinda have to. Sorry, buddy. Famous 2 has the CU11 Sauber, the R89C Nissan, the 962 Porsche, and the Corvette GTP. Aw, absolutely based. Ooh. Maelstrom. A lot of acceleration, a lot of boost, not a whole lot of speed or grip though. This is weird, a mid-engine car not really having much grip. Must be made by Porsche. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it, chat. That is awesome. That's a good amount of like, you know, the Group C and GTP-esque vehicles. Oh, GTP, not the modern GTPs. Alright, let's roll. Boom, shakalaka. Alright, let's start out strong. Let's try to win as many of the early races as possible. It's gonna be difficult because these tracks are a little bit more focused on the straight line speed. And you can see this one here, it does struggle It does struggle a little bit with its speed. It struggles quite a bit. Doesn't really want to turn either, a little bit understeery. It gets going quick, but otherwise you're kind of getting left in the dust by that Dune Rats car up ahead. The Dune Rats are going to be interesting because you have a lot of like your off-road rally inspired and Baja truck type of vehicles as well. And they have classic GTs. Ooh. Midnight, welcome. Hope you're well. Right now, we are starting the next league. Trying to get past the Dune Rats car. One more lap to go in the very first race of the league. Super easy. Absolutely love the sky-based races though. Like they really knock out of the park with the aesthetics and everything. Having the jet turbines and all that. Playing more GT7, nice. You're doing the weekly challenges. Oh, the VGT trophy. Yeah, nice. The Lexus is really good at that. Oh, you're using the Lamborghini, nice. We're talking about EVO 2025 and the Rune Factory information that was shot. Rune Factory? What's this? I haven't been keeping too much up with the fighting game stuff. What's this new information with regards to the Rune Factory? Have the Lego model. Yeah, like it looks really cool. Not quite to my driving style. I like my front engine vehicles in a lot of like the racing sims and stuff. So I use the Lexus VGT. I heard the Lambo VGT is pretty solid as well. If you haven't already, I highly recommend trying out some of the more of the missions and everything. Especially the human comedy missions. Those ones are genuinely quite tricky. But also they are really fun. Like mini endurance races where you have to like strategize and all of that. Very cool. Alright, come on. Alright, this one doesn't have any jumps, so we can basically use the Nitrox immediately. They just give about 1 million credits to go. Yeah, plus also they do give you, the missions themselves do give you reward cards as well for getting bronze and then gold in all of them as well. Same with the license tests and the advanced license tests as well. So it helps if you're trying to go for more of like getting more of a car collection completed. I mean, it's money you then don't have to grind for later on, right? Oh, I got the Road Beast Vulture just in a quarter panel. And stay down here and get some more. Whoa! Alright, we got knocked off course there. Alright, don't have a whole lot of rings left to get. We'll be trying though. Get 2 more here. Into the greenhouse. Get the water splashing on our windscreens. Alright, hi there. Oh, the understeer. Alright, at least our teammates in the lead. So we can catch up to them without too much issue. Although Taro is going to be just a little bit challenging. As Taro's Overboard 454 does have that top speed. And some really good grip, so he's going to be able to maintain that speed through the turns. Alright, I'm not sure if I used my boost too early there. I hope not. Oh, I really hope not. Come on, big push now, big push. Yes. Yum. Okay, a little bit of understeer, but we got this. Hi, I hear you behind me. I know you got more top speed. I'm gonna run a bit more of a defensive line through. I try to get all the boost pads. This car does maintain its boost a little bit longer than vehicles with lower boost, but oof, doesn't really make up for the lack of grip for sure. Alright, there we go. Extend our points lead. Up by 12 points now. That's good. But yeah, this is gonna struggle a little bit. Oh boy. This is gonna struggle. Gotta call the city again. Oh really? They haven't gone back to you with regards to the ceiling thing. Man, hopefully they're able to get that resolved, man. That's just absolutely rough. Alright, another sky race. This one's gonna be fun. They're sealing this last fight. Jeez. Nah, this city needs to come and like really do something, cause that ain't right. Yeah, the C3R. Ooh, nice. The C3R convertible. All right. The 1971 R-Star Turbo for the GT. Now for the TC, they have a 2002 Turbo and the regular C3R, and then TC2. They have the Lotus 23 and the Mini. Ooh, the 23 and the Mini sound like they'd be really fun to race. Love the kind of slower historic cars. We just went under somebody. I just saw that. Like that's definitely new. Crazy how there are 5 cats in the basement now. Yeah. Hopefully the kitties are alright. Oh, I was struggling. On the top speed. We just immediately get eaten up. The limit to 180 kilometers per hour. So imagine a Corvette GT becoming a lot. Oh, that'd be scary. That'd be genuinely scary. Holy cow. You're just looking through your mirrors and you just see like a little speck and it gets bigger and bigger. Like, jeez. I think that'd be too much of a pace difference. But like, maybe the two different types of the GT, two different types of like the GT cars, the GT and then the slower GTs, it's like the two different classes, that may work better. When on Zillow, the first thing I see on the website is a picture of a condo. 30K, so what is this? An Italian condo is... Bruh. Dude, the housing market we're at is like absolutely just destroyed. Like at that point, you're just buying the land that it's on. Right? Like... Except if it's a condo, you can't even do that, cause like... Ugh. Jeez. That's messed up. That is messed up. I mean, I guess if you like know a lot of contractors and everything, and you're gonna like do like investments or whatever, and like you need like or whatever, something like that, you can buy something up super cheap and then, you know, get the, you know, work with the contractors and everything to get it all fixed up and all that. And that may be kind of like your means of doing that, but like lightly used. The ceiling's caved in and it's lightly used. What the hell? What the actual hell? That's messed up, man. I'd hate to see what heavily damaged is. Is that like a Chernobyl apartment or something? The C11 can hit 390. Yeah, so they're almost like 400 kilometers an hour, and then the Mini does 180. Yeah, I think that would be a little bit too much of a pace difference. Like you come around a blind corner or a chicane, you know, you're full flying in the GTPs, and it's just a gaggle of Minis ahead. Like, I think that'd be too much of a pace difference. Although the two different GT classes as multi-class would be fun. It would look like trash when the second picture is in my box and one of the boxes is just broken. Jeez. I mean, at least they're giving pictures. You can see what you're getting yourself into, but like, jeez. That's silly. That's absolutely crazy. I like how the cube emits a strange hum. Bonk. Classic GT and a classic TC and a TC. Yeah, that might work. Classic GT may be alright. Although even then, the classic GT may be just way too quick for the TC2 class. The TC and the TC2 class would be good multi-class though. Enough of a pace difference where you'll get some, you know, a decent amount of lapping going on throughout the race. But not too much of a pace difference where it genuinely becomes dangerous. Trolley House, the scene right now is nice, but the California's on fire. Yeah! California is like absolutely very, very, very toasty. Hopefully people, you know, they're able to get their stuff, you know, repaired and everything, and they're able to, you know, evacuate and all that stuff. Welcome back, Elvishu. Fastest classic is 277. That actually might work then. I have to take a look at their cornering speed as well, because they do have the downforce, but wouldn't be terrible. All right, the last of the space races for this league. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, this space ones are cool too. Although it makes you wonder how these cars are driving around in space when there's no oxygen. So how are their internal combustion engines working? You need oxygen in order to like make your engine do things. Got time to run some tests. Oh. There we go. All right, we're all the way up to the top. Little bit of a lag there. Was a little strange to see, but tish with tish. Alright, let's roll. Let's catch up to the Dune Rats car, the MST Suzuka. What's up to drilling about it? Yeah, at the very least, I definitely want, you know, more V2.4s for sure. More endurance racing. I like that a lot more than even like the hour races, because those ones, I don't know, I feel like, you know, even if there is a little bit of shenaniganry that happens or what have you, I can recover reasonably enough from that and have a good race. But yeah, like that would be fun. Or even just another M2 and GT4 race, like, yes please. I'll even be the slower class of that, because that'd be fun. Although I love my GT4s as well, so that one would be genuinely tough. There we go. Alright, we're down low, but that's okay. I still want a GT3 and a GT2 multi-class V2.4 one time. We do like an hour race on like a track with medium speed corners, fast corners, and straight circuit. Yeah, maybe. I need to get race room and get used to that, but yeah. I mean, at that point, it's just your eyes playing tricks on you, man. You're fine, don't worry. There we go. Save the league progress. Alright, we're getting a decent chunk through this the league already. No major issues. Granted, we're still in the early tracks, so it's hard to mess up the early tracks. Going on to the final, I believe the final of the rookie tracks. Mist Mountain. Absolutely amazing, absolutely great track. Really, really fun. The first of the lava tracks. And it is beautiful. The lava tracks in general, like most of the tracks in this game just have a vibe that's just really, really fun. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we got the good acceleration. The straight line speed is gonna be lacking. Yeah, I told my girl to get some sleep. Yes. Just half asleep already, but stubborn, but she's sleeping now. Yeah, I know the feeling, cause you're like, but no, I want to be up. Things are happening now. But no, you gotta get some rest. Take care of the body, let the body recover. I'm gonna get into the couch discussion about stuff and then debate. Yeah, it's always fun doing that. It's always fun doing that because you know you get to hear the different point of views and everything and all that stuff. Plus also like that's kind of why I like doing some of these games a little bit more chill. Is you know the gameplay kind of becomes just the background for the discussion and just the vibes. Oh, okay, there we go. Managed to make it work. At that point, man, that's just don't worry. The VOD will be here. Get some rest, okay? If you're genuinely that tired that you're starting to like see things, it's time for you to get some sleep, man. Don't worry. The VOD will always be here. I wanna stay awake, we're talking now. I haven't spoken in a few days. But yeah, no, seriously, like, don't worry. Like, you're not gonna have my feelings if you need to like genuinely sleep if you're not feeling well or what have you. Like, I totally get that. You know, like take please, I beg you, take care of yourself. Alright, have a great night, alright? Rest well. Land it. There we go, give me more flames. Yup. There we go, back up on the uphill, back on the wall. Give us more of the boost. One thing I do like about the boost pads though, is they immediately turn your vehicle to face exactly where you need to be facing. So you can come at them at like the worst angle possible. And it's just, they'll still be like, alright, cool bro. Don't worry, we'll face you the right direction. So you can, you know, essentially use them to turn your vehicle through the corners as well. Which is really useful for vehicles like this that have a very low grip stats. Alright, come on, hit it. Oh, they did hit it! Oh, I'm an idiot! That's alright, this will give me the 100 rings. That'll give me the 100 rings, that's fine. We have enough of a distance. Being sleep deprived isn't fun, for real. Oh gosh, hang on a second. Let me get through this section here and I'll read that. Had during the night shifts and that last hour was always a struggle. When you close the shift and then yeah, and then the drive with like the walk home and everything. You're like, oh, stay awake. Yeah, night shifts has got to be super freaky as well. I had with the third shift, I had to work back to back with that in the first shift. Jeez, that ain't right. I lost my job. I was part-time working full-time hours to save money. Crashed out, went to the hospital, and I counted it as no call, no. That is messed up, man. Hopefully able to find something soon, man. Like that is. Like having to work yourself multiple shifts and everything, like back to back, that is rough. That is rough. All right, Emerald Crater. This one's really fun as well because I kind of have a little bit of the rally vibe with most of like the things instead of being holograms, so like the banners and all that stuff. I think it took like 5 years after that, and I was looking at Lame Bar. In fact, my mom used to work at Kmart as well back when I was really little. So I remember a dude fighting my manager. Oh, bro. back when I worked at the auto parts store when I was fresh out of college. Yo, that reminds me of a story. There was one guy just working there arguing in the bakery. Yeah, it's weird how like with retail, the number of times like people would just try to start you know, start shit and everything. Like there was one time there was this guy. All right, it was early in the morning. Like I'm opening up with the manager and everything. It's just the two of us. Because it's, you know, early morning and all that stuff. And I'm usually pretty good for the early mornings and everything. So we were opening up. First customer comes in. It's like, you know, like 5 minutes after we open, right? He gets a thing of oil. This new job I might do is gonna be weird house. Yeah, but I mean if it pays well, you could probably do that for a little bit. At least save up some money and everything. He was arguing and fighting over Walmart nuts having Krispy Kreme donuts. Yeah, for me, a guy walks in, right? And he gets a thing of like what 5W20. And he takes it and we see him, he's out in the parking lot, he puts it in. And then he looks at it and he must have had like a realization that he got like the wrong oil. So he tries to come back in with the empty quart of oil and is arguing with my manager like, hey, can I return this? And the manager's like, no, because it's already in your car. How can you return that? How are we gonna like literally this dude is trying to return an empty thing of motor oil. And they got into like a screaming match as well. It was the weirdest thing. Security didn't do anything. Jeez. Okay. To be fair though, if I worked at a grocery store bakery, and I knew we were gonna be like throwing out food, but it was still like not good enough to sell, but like good enough that like if you ate it right there and there, you'd be perfectly fine. I'd probably, you know, take some food as well. Like I'd probably ask the manager first, but like I would definitely like, oh, piece of bread. Don't mind me, I will gladly take stuff from That's not as, because the produce usually throw stuff out after it starts to get like kind of mushy and everything, and it's not that great. 1 week is 24 hours, and the week after 32, and then 40, and then 48. Okay. I mean, as long as you're getting, you know, compensated properly for that, like that's all good. There's nuts and cheese and stuff. Nuts I can understand. Cheese is a bit iffy. Cheese is definitely a little bit iffy, but I'm a bit more paranoid with regards to food safety. I've gotten food poisoning once and never again. Alright, deep zone, the first of the water tracks. I just do this. Yeah. But yeah, I couldn't see myself, like if I was working bakery, like, yeah, I'd probably be like, hey, I know we're throwing this out, but like, can I take some of this home? Like, it's still good enough to eat, it's just not, you know, we can't quite like sell it. You know, that type of stuff. I'm sure like most time managers would probably be okay there. Cheeses would be definitely very iffy. Meats would be very, very iffy as well, because like with that you run a lot of risks. Bonk. There we go. First landing. Oh, good. Baker is so out as like Gossip Girls. Yeah, for real. Just in general, retail is just very strange. Like, I don't think I've had a normal retail job ever where people are just like they don't start stuff or they aren't, you know, being silly. And a manager who's stealing electronics. Bruh. I'm surprised LP didn't get on that manager. And so that's why it's like this, because technically by law, you aren't allowed to work more than 46 hours a week. Ah, but like, you could probably like, it might be due to like averages or whatever. So they might be averaging you out to like 46, but like, due to demand, you might be doing more and all that stuff. And that is crazy. To be fair, like I said, if for certain foods, if we were like, you know, throwing them out or whatever, obviously I'd ask the manager first, but like I'd genuinely be like, hey yo, if we're not gonna sell this, can I like take this home for like dinner or something? Like for real, like especially if it's like, you know, like bread or like, you know, like one of that type of, like one of those type of stuff where like you can see like it's a little bit stale, but like otherwise it'd be, you know, perfectly fine to eat. Like, yeah, I like that. I like my bread a little bit crispier anyway. Any simple food is just taking them in the fresh meat and dead. Yeah, nah, I wouldn't do that. I'd legit be like more so like things are close to throwing out or whatever. Like I'd legit ask for permission. Or it was like a tiny little like end piece that we couldn't really sell. Like if you are in like deli or whatever, you slice into meat and it's like a tiny little like, you can't do that. I'd be like, all right, quick, little snack. But it's a Saturday, so I think it'll be night shift. You get patron for that. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. That sounds like a good gig, man. I think we can back up on this one without it being stale. Yep. Bonk. Good landing. Alright, let's make sure we get some more flames because, this is a very corner-heavy course. This is a very corner-heavy course, and the car does struggle quite a bit with the twisties. So gotta be real nice and gentle. Try to get as many of the boosts as possible to give you your straight line speed. Oh, that's a stale one. That's gonna be annoying. That's fine. We're right here. Come on. We're right there. We're right there with the Everboard 454. Side by side through the twisties. Oh, we got a whole bunch of cars on our rear. Come on. Save it. Oh, they're gonna catch us. 0.3 seconds. I would take that. Holy moly, that was way too close to comfort. Also, the Scorchers and the Overboard 454 and the Vulture have been like neck and neck with points for quite some time now. Like, that is absolutely crazy. Looking at a 19 to 20.5 lineup. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's good stuff. That's what I was making when I started out as a CAD designer. So like, that's not bad. That's a respectable amount. You can live comfortably off of that, depending on where you live. Alright, let's go. Full speed ahead. Get the suck. Get the drafts. Do I want to do that? No, I want to go down here. I should have done that. That would have given me more than Nitrox rings. And it gave me a stunt as well, so we can get some a unit of flames. I mean, it depends. Like, I've heard that some places, like Buc-ee's, I've heard actually pays really, really well if you're like in the Midwest area. So that might not be too bad. But yeah, even still, like certain places you're not getting paid a whole lot. And you get your shift bonus on top of that, so they get the 25%. Oh, 25% extra. Nice. That's cool stuff, man. That sounds like a pretty good company to work for then. Provided, you know, like the work itself is also good and, you know, fulfilling and everything. Alright, we got 30 rungs of power. Oh, that was failed? Okay. I don't know, we managed to land on our wheels. Like, I think that was a success right there. I think that was a success. Yeah, that's a respectable salary. Oh, come on. Get up there, get up there. Oh, there we go. Make it work. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. We can make this work. I think we got one more lap ahead of us. We're pretty close to one more lap. So as long as we can keep them flames coming, we can catch up. We should have gone left. Left has the rings there. You. Give me the boost. There we go. Boom. More flames. This will help us get a little bit of the extra top speed. A little bit of extra grip as well. Which is good, because that is where this vehicle really struggles. Boost is kind of a bit of a dump stat in this. As is acceleration, as both of them, like the boost pads themselves, will essentially get you up to the game's cap. And then the boost itself, because you're mainly using it for the jumps, you're not really using it on the straights. And I can put money aside and come to the States and then we go on PA. Yeah. Yeah, I intend to do the Pittsburgh Historic, so that'd be pretty fun to watch. Hopefully. I'm trying to get tickets for that, so that'll be really fun. Get to meet some of the bros from college again as well. I haven't seen them in person in a little over a year now, so it'll be fun. It'll be fun to catch up with them as well. Like, I see them virtually weekly when we do our D&D and everything. That's the exact date. Let me pull that up. That is the historic at Pittsburgh International Race Complex. That's July 10th through the 13th. That weekend. And they're doing everything from the historic NASCAR to Formula V's to the little MGs as well. Like a bunch of like little, you know, historic racing vehicles. I think historic NASCAR is also going to be there. And it's going to be at Pittsburgh International Raceway. So you get good viewing of a good chunk of the track right around what's known as the Spectator Hill. So like turns 1, 2, and 3, that triple left-hander. Yeah, a lot of people usually sit right up there, and you get to see quite a bit of action there. You can also go to the other side of the hill and take a look at I want to say it's the north side of the track, as opposed to the west side of the track. And that gives you a good view there, but a lot less action happens on the north side of the track. At least from my previous experiences there. Most of the passes are usually coming up around like the high-speed left-handers, where they're kind of doing the drafting battle down into the second long straight. But yeah. Oh, we missed most of the rings there. That's okay. Oh, we should have gone there. We should have gone there. That's fine. So if it take three weeks, by then I can do it, I think, because like a week is short, so 3 weeks is good. Yeah. Alright, I think, yeah, we haven't staled. That's good. That's good. There, with this one, it's very difficult to not stale, as there's a fairly long gap between some of the jumps. There we go. Give us them flames. Yeah, it's a long flame, man. And depending on where if you do any transfers or anything like that as well, you're gonna, it may be even longer. Or you may have to drive as well, depending on where. I mean, there is an airport. There's Beaver Airport, and it is Pittsburgh Airport as well. And it's a moderately sized airport, so you might come into like BWI, catch a transfer flight up into Pittsburgh, and you could probably get picked up at the Pittsburgh Airport. And then from like Pittsburgh area, the racetrack's only like about a 30-minute, maybe 35-minute drive. 40 if traffic's a little bit bad. Somewhere on that range. So, you know, you get some good stuffs. You get some good stuffs. And obviously you'll probably be planning some other things to do as well. Oh, understeer. Alright, there we go. Final lap. Let's keep pushing. I want to see if we can't get a new race record. So she's a gym rat and she's awesome at us. What's that? Dang. So you. So a woman after your own heart. Based. Alright, use the boost here. Try to gain a little bit more ground. Because I hear they're right behind us. And they may end up passing us because we have a lower top speed. Okay. That was about half a second. Half a second gap to second place. And there we go. Our teammate takes third with a very nice amount of points. Very, very nice. The funny number. So they claim keep up. Uh-oh. Hopefully no spillage. Just, you know, getting some things sorted while you're vibing and listening and stuff. All right, what's the next track we're at? Oh, lava twists. Duh. I'm silly. Lava twists. There we go. So we don't have too much more left. I gotta disinfect everything in the power. Oh, is somebody sick? And hopefully you don't get sick, man. Hopefully you have good health and everything. Yeah, absolutely love the this track is especially fun because especially later in the race, you get to see the cars going past the opposite direction as you're going through the twists. And it's just really, really cool. Fonty, welcome. Hope you're well. Welcome to the stream. We're in the second league of the night with the Maelstrom. It's got no grip, it's got no top speed, but it's got acceleration and it has boost. So hopefully we're able to, you know, make good use of this vehicle. And she's working on getting a job, so stuff's gonna go like looking for. Nice! Best of luck to her, man. Hopefully she gets a good job with, you know, nice benefits and all that stuffs. Ah, there we go. Go up onto the side. That gives us just enough speed to get back into the lead before the start of the next lap. Oh boy. There we go. Made it work. A little bit of wall riding, but that's alright. Now watch, we get to see the cars going past. There we go, we got to see one right there. Oh yeah, we are absolutely in the zone for this one. No mistakes, no stales. Getting all the combos in the air. Getting all the rings as well. Like, we're doing a really good job with this one. This is one of my favorite tracks in the game. It's just got so much going on, and it is just a blast to drive. Especially because the jumps as well, if you get it right, you can chain them together. And so you can essentially go from one to the next and gradually keep getting more and more flames. It's supposed to be working, but yeah, I mean, if you worked already a decent amount to, you know, take a little bit of a break and everything, take care of your, you know, mental, physical health and all that stuff. Why did I say that? We have staled. Now, could you imagine if I can get her into becoming a sim racer? Yeah. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe you started with like some of the Gran Turismo games, and then you know, work your way up from there and everything. Some of the older Gran Turismo games on emulator and everything. So she's already in Motorsport fans to see what kind of vehicle she likes actually driving, you know, virtually and all that stuff. And then from there you can be like, oh, this sim also has this car, and you could, you know, do that instead. Maybe. Alright. Backflip. Side twists. Let's go. There we go. I don't think we have any more jumps, which is a shame. If we didn't stale, we would have had one last flame. One last flame to get us to the finish line. This is an AMG fan already. Ooh. Okay. And F1. Okay, so the F1 games, you know, you could probably get her into those as well, as you have, you know, the team management side of things. You have the racing, you know, all that stuff. Yeah, so those are pretty fun. Those are pretty fun. Alright. Pyramid run. 4 races left in this league. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it, chat. So we have done all the space, all the air, Tesla's cube, all of the lava ones. This will be all of the desert ones. This is the last of the desert ones. And then we just need the water, the forest, and then the ice. And slowly introduce it to GT3, GTP, Le Mans. Yeah. Maybe start out with some of the slower GT cars first, like GT4s. That might be a little bit better as a good starting ground, because going into ACC for me, and this is someone who did a lot of like Gran Turismo racing, so I was already kind of familiar with how GT3s worked. It was still quite a challenge adapting to the speed of the GT3s on a lot of the tracks. So it might be good to get her into like the GT4s first. That way she's in a vehicle with a little bit slower, a little bit less downforce and everything, but still enough of the driving aids and all of that, the electronics to make them, you know. Oh, that's not good. Isaac, why would you do that? That's fine. That's not the end of the world. That ain't the end of the world. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. Alright, cut left. Alright, into the interior of the pyramid. It's a super high-tech section of the pyramid here. And now we get to race back outside. Oh, this is always so cool as well. The fact you're spending this much time upside down is definitely lends credence to it being essentially a oh, what's it called? An anti-grav racer with a Hot Wheels skin. Alright, there we go. We managed to make that work. Oh boy. Alright, one more lap, ladies and gentlemen, after the pyramid. Gotta make sure we do not stale. Gotta make sure we land everything dead on perfect. There we go. Alright, we got all the rings. Final lap. There we go. Get all the boost pads. Let's see if we can't do a perfect run of this. Cut left as this one is shorter. You get more boost pads as well this way. Going through the loop. Oh, a little bit unnecessary coming out of that corner. But that is alright. And it's a birthday soon too. Oh, happy birthday, man. Hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully it is a good one. Oh, there we go. We make it land. There we go. All right, full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. 2nd of February. Nice. It's a half a month away, basically. Nice. Boom. Bonk. Bonk. There we go. And let's roll. First place. Alright, that may actually get us a pretty solid time on the leaderboard as well. 2nd place. Dang. Okay. That's a little bit sad, but oh well. I'll take that. I'll take that. For a vehicle that has no top speed. Like that's a respectable amount of, that's a respectable time. Alright, 3 races to go in this one. I do like how they're able to differentiate between the different stages as well. Even ones that share a similar theme. Like, especially the 2 different water ones. Like, Deep Zone is almost like you're on a cruise ship. Much more pristine blue waters, calmer ocean, very relaxing vibe. Here, it's a lot more industrial. The water is a lot more turbulent. The track is a lot twistier. Like, it is really, really cool, the different vibes. Even the water is a darker color. Like, they did a really, really good job with the stage design in this game. Into the water. Bonk, land it. There we go, up in a 2nd. Catch up with the MST Suzuka. This ain't Velocity X, man. This ain't your game. Alright, onto the side. Onto the wall ride. There we go, there we go. Alright, 2 laps to go. Let's push. There we goes. Alright, come on. We need to push now. We're out of the twisties. So we should be able... There we go, get those rings there. We should be able to begin getting some speed through the course. Hopefully. Alright, let's see. I think I did a backflip first. I'm gonna do a side twist here. Because we got plenty of space to land it. There we go. Give us the flames. The side twist. There we go. Now we can front flip. Just keep alternating the jumps, alternating the stunts. Alright, final run. Let's go. Yeah, even when going downhill, like some of the vehicles, they reach freaking, you know, 280 miles an hour for like the ones with the highest top speed. This one's like 250. It's so down on the top speed that even when going with gravity, it's you struggle a little bit. Like it is not a vehicle that has a high top speed, and it shows. All right, I think we can backflip. Backflipping will do it, I think. There we go. Oh boy. Thankfully, we don't need nitrox for this. We can make it across. There we go. Boost, boost, boost. Nice. Victory! So I don't think we've lost a single race yet. Like I think we come first every single time. Which is pretty nice. Like we got 2 rounds left and we're already almost at 200 points. So I think, let's see, 210. That's still divisible by 3, so yep. And then it'd be 2, so the highest amount of points you can get is 225. So let's see if we can't go for that perfect 225 in this car. We got 2 races left. Let's do it. Let's give it a shot. All right, let's roll. Oh, we missed one of the rings there. That's right. We already have all the cars unlocked. We don't necessarily need every single one of the rings. But it would be nice to have because right now we're short one. But I think we will be able to get another ring before our first actual jump. And that'll allow us to get into the fun zones. I'm pretty sure anyway. Yeah, there we go. There's some rings. There's the rings. And then even more rings here. On the other side though. Only the left side, not the right side. Love the glass road as well. Really gives you a vibe of, you know, when you're upside down, when you're not. Bonk! Land it. There we go. I like the fact that when you're doing your tricks and everything, and you do the combo, it turns the aura of your vehicle, it turns the color of your team as well. Like that is pretty cool. So for the Wave Rippers, it's blue. For the Scorchers, it's red. For the Dune Rats, it's yellow. For the Road Beasts, I think it's the Road Beast, it's green. And then for the Street Breed, it's purple. Adds a little bit of extra cool coloring. There we go. We don't usually get up here. Oh gosh, and that's probably why right there. That's probably why right there. Dang. Alright, Alright. Through the mining section. Through the mines. A mine is a terrible thing to waste. Alrighty. Let's go. Boop. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can do this. One more lap, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's go to the right. Let's get this unlocked. Yeah, unfortunately we did end up missing one of the rings. Oh, that's stale. I'm glad I did a Nitrox jump. That's fine. Go past the drill. Alright, out into the city section. Past the skyscrapers. Whee! Alright, come on. Alright, boop. Land it. Yes! That's exactly what we need. So almost perfect. We did have one stale, which did hurt us a little bit, but otherwise we had a solid run there. Still victory. So one more race to go for this vehicle. Ooh! We did get a new race record though. So that is pretty awesome. We did get a new race record. Oh, that's gonna be more and more difficult to do once we progress, because we're just steadily getting faster. But you eventually reach a plateau in terms of your overall pace and everything. Alright, let's go. Alright, we got this. Only 2 cars ahead. Let's see if we can't get a perfect 225. A vehicle I thought we were gonna struggle a little bit with actually is doing really, really well. Alright, didn't quite get what we want there, but that's alright. We at least got a unit of flames. And we should be alright to steadily catch them up. We won't have too much issues. We'll be fine. Get into the suck of the vulture. There we go, side by side, 2-minute engine sports cars. Actually, 3-minute engine sports cars. As MST Suzuka was confirmed by one of the Hot Wheels designers that it actually is a mid-engine car. The engine is in the rear, which is really cool. Bonk, land it. Alrighty, all good. Yeah, they're gonna go left. I don't want to go left. I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna see if I can't get first place while also getting all the rings. There we go. Good. Alright, we're gonna go again to the right when we come to that split. Bonk, land it. Alright, gotta catch up to that Doonrat's car. That's gonna be a tricky one, I think. But we got this. Up on the wall. Get all the rings. Yeah, halfway through, I think. Thereabouts. Gotta remember, we can get away with not using the Nitrox on that one, if we need to. Although it's still useful to get, you know, a little bit more air time so you can get a little bit more distance. Alright. Oh, why did you do that? Alright, well, So, can't get all 100 rings. Let's at least try to get first place. Let's at least try to get first place. I misremember which direction we flipped. Okay, there we go. Nitrox full. Car just up ahead. Just like the last lap. We can get back up there with them. We have our flames. We had our flames. I think we have a higher boost stat, so we're able to carry more speed off of the boost pads in them. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is very much not good. Come on, don't throw it away now, Isaac. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, that's not good. Oh, okay. No perfect 225. I was being a dummy. I was being a dummy. And it didn't give us the position. Bruh. That's fine. That's fine. We still got a pretty high score. Gosh, that could have gone so much better. Oh well. Oh well. That's fine. That's fine. I think we got time for one more league. So let's see. Let's see what the next car is. I think we only have, what, 2 left? 3 left. No, 2 left. 2 left for the Scorchers. Yeah, we got Silhouette 2. And then we got So Fast. So, So Fast would be one of the vehicles we do next time we play the game. Harrison Lau. And then we got Jet Blaney in the Silhouette 2. Absolutely awesome looking car. The bubble with top. But that gets very hot in the summertime. But hey, he's a Scorchers member. He can handle the heat, I guess. Only 2 more left for the Scorchers team. And then we have three more teams after that. So we got the Road Beasts, the Dune Rats, and then the Street Brie. I got a little ways to go. But I want to challenge myself to see if I can't actually win this with every single vehicle. Oh. The rear of the Silhouette 2 does not look all that good. This one they kinda made a little bit of mistakes on. Oh well. We'll have fun with it. We'll have fun with it. There we go, good landing. Oh, hey, Muscle Tone. Another Scorchers car. Yeah, it's got a little bit more straight line speed than us. I think we're better in the corners. Maybe. And then we have a Road Beast car up ahead. That looks like Power Pistons. Nope, it's Vulture again. Damn, they use Vulture a lot. They use Vulture and Power Pistons a lot as your rival cars. Like, I don't really see them use the Grease Lightning or the Zodic or like one of those cars all that much. It's primarily Power Pistons and Vulture, and occasionally Ballistic as well. Bonk. There we go. Land it. And across the line. Across the line. Nice. Let's see for the final league of the night if we can't actually go for a perfect run. This car might do a little bit better than that. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see. We have... Yeah, we can do this, I think. Like this one is probably a little bit better than the Maelstrom car. We just gotta make sure we don't make any silly mistakes. But yeah, after Scorchers, we'll have 21 vehicles left. So after this, we will have 22. So we have driven 13 out of 35 vehicles. So almost, not quite the halfway point, but we're getting there. Like, this is definitely a challenge. I wanna do some more of the challenges, like for example, like Most Wanted 2012, which we're gonna try to get gold in all the races in every single vehicle. So that'll be really fun as well. We already have a decent amount of the vehicles already golded. Like we got all the Aston Martins. We got a solid amount of V12s. We got the Porsche 911. Like we got a decent selection of vehicles already at gold standard. I want to see if we can't do it with all of them. Hopefully we can. Alright, we're going around the long way. Yeah, we got plenty of grip. Cut to the left here. This will give us the last boost. Good luck, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna need it. Especially for Most Wanted 2012. That game's just a little bit challenging. Especially in the really, really fast cars like the Zondas, the Veyrons and everything, because it's a lot harder to maneuver at the speeds those vehicles are capable of. In the slower cars, it's not terrible, but in the faster vehicles, it's genuinely quite tricky. But we will do it. We would do it, I think. And then I'm thinking we might actually be able to complete Enthusiast Professional Racing as well by the end of this year. One of the games I first started streaming with, and I've been more or less consistently streaming for the entirety of my streaming career. We may actually be able to drive all 220 some vehicles in the game and get them all to level 10. Like that is pretty awesome as well. Oh, you're right on my tail. I hear you. I hear you there. Like really, really close. All right, the poor Wave Ripper's car only got 3 points. Oh, poor Lonnie. And then no matter what, trying to use a station wagon against, you know, actual sports cars and everything. Then again, there are people that use trucks, so yeah. Alright, let's do this. Let's see. Alright. A little bit slow off the line, but that's not bad because we got the straight line speed to make this work. There we go. Boom. Missed all of those because why not? Alright, through the double loop. This one's always really cool as well. Later on in the race, when you see vehicles to the right or to the left of you, just going through the loops as well, because you keep pace with them because you're all at around 200 miles an hour. So it is really, really cool seeing them going through the loop at the same time you are. Ooh, a little bit of traffic there. Bonk. There we go. Again, we're missing most of the rings there, but that is okay. We'll get the rest of them on the final lap. Like, yeah, look to the left and you'll see the vehicles. You can see one of the crazy 8s there, just going through it just before, just after us. There we go. Nice, good landing, good landing. The only time we get to use our flames here. Bonk. Land it. There we go. Alright, now we just have to the right. Alright, let's see what vehicles we get to see. Oh, it's just out of this. It's just out of this screen. Wait, we missed one. Oh, we missed one. Big Sag. We still win though, so hey, I'll take it. I will gladly take it. There we go, 45 points. Ooh, it's finding out to be a very close battle between third and fourth. The slingshot and the one of the Scorchers cars. Ooh, gonna be a very close race, maybe. First and second are already pulling a gap on the rest of the field, but that championship battle for third, that'll be an interesting to watch throughout the league, throughout the races. Alright, come on. Full speed ahead. Bonk, land it. There we go. There we go. Nice and good. Alright, got our first unit. We can get 2 flames here for smart. So let's go left twist. There we go, good landing. More rings. Up into the lead. Alright, we can go right twist to this one. You get a lot of airtime off of these jumps, so you can stunt to your heart's content. There we go, only 20 more rings to go. 1.5 laps left. Big push to the finish. There we go, good landing. Good landing. Alright, next one we'll front flip. We should be able to get one more flames, I think. Boom. There we go, good landing. Good landing. I hear you right behind me. There we go, that's gonna be a perfect landing. That's gonna really give us all the boost, all the flames. And that'll give us enough space to cross the line without too much trouble. Yeah, over a second, almost 2 seconds. That is a pretty significant gap right there. Nice. Ooh, a new record as well. I'll gladly take that. I'm sure most of our times are like separated by like maybe tenths of a second. If that. Alright, space out now, let's do it. Gonna be about a third of the way through the league this time. Okay. 2, 1. Alright, let's go. Decent acceleration. Get her up behind a crazy 8s. There we go. There we go. Boom. Alright. All the way up on the high side now. No issues here. And there we are, right behind the vulture. Right behind the leader. Although they are pushing hard. We should be able to do this. This is very quick lap times. Like less than a minute from start, and then probably closer to 30-second lap times later on. So we can do this. Oh, that's only a grate. No. Oh, we shouldn't have gotten that many rings then. Oh, I was being silly. I was being too silly. That's fine, that's fine. We should still be fine. At least then we'll be able to get all the 100 rings. It'll just mean that we have some little bit of trouble, but not too much trouble, I think. We should be able to catch up. Especially because this will essentially give us one more boost. There we go. Boom. I missed one, didn't I? I did. That's fine. We don't need it. We're still ahead of the vulture. Not too much of a time deficit between making that jump and not making that jump. Boom, cross the line. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alright. Yeah, not the best time. We could have gone better, but wait, we still won it, so I will gladly take that. Alright, all the space ones are done. I think we did all the... Yeah, we did all the air ones. We did Tesla's Cube. So that's 5 down. So now we just have the doubles of all the all 5 realm space on the teams. The lava, the water, the forest, and the ice, and the desert. Alright. Misty Mountain, let's go. We have all the cool holograms and everything. Lava Twist is even more of the cool holograms, and it's cool the sounds they make when you go past as well. The electric buzz you hear as you go through. Just really, really cool. Bonk, land it. Good enough, I will gladly take that. There we go. Oh, yeah, in there. Land it. Bonk. There we go. Love how much continuous airtime you can get from the from the lava tracks. Like those are always really, really cool. There we go. Over the lava. Very nice. Oh, I'm so glad we got at least a little bit of the rings there. We missed most of them because we were just off kilter in the ramp. But that's alright. We'll be fine. We will be fine. Just keep pushing. go. Alright, we gotta land a little bit more squarely on our wheels. That is fine. That is fine. We are golden. There we go. Alright, only 6 more rings left. And I know exactly where they are. So let's go and get them. It's essentially the first jump. Boom shakalaka. Alright, let's do this. Big push now. Final lap. Let's see if we can't run a perfect run. Ooh, good landing. Oh, not quite enough. That's fine. We don't need nitrox for this one. There we go. Good landing there. Land it. Awesome. More flames. It's funny how you end the one flames and it's like, oh wait, you had gotten a second unit. Okay, we're gonna give you more. You pretty much by the last lap into your car is just perpetually on fire, and it is just really, really nice. You're able to build a massive gap because of that. Yeah, new race record. Exactly. Ah, oh, good stuffs, good stuffs. Alrighty, let's see. So we got nine races remaining. Let's do this, chat. Full push to the finish. We can do this. We can do this. Guess not the bed. Alright, rest well, blow up. Have a great night, alright? Through the double loops. See if we can't begin making some ground on some of the back markers. Past the crazy eights, passing no matter what. Yeah, we have the wonderful looking muscle tone just ahead of us. Absolutely gorgeous looking machine. Boom, land it. There we go, that's exactly what we need. Oh, the understeer of these vehicles is a pain. But that's alright. We don't need to worry about it too much. We're not going for all the rings. We just need to get some good runs in. Splash as well. Yeah, for real, man. Like I was starting to get worried as well, like, cause I know the fear of, like, you know, the long distance relationship where you're like, oh man, you know, are they gonna be okay? You hear any news from, like, you know, what's happening over there, and you're like, oh my gosh, were they affected by it? It's definitely nerve-wracking for sure. It's the first person that lives overseas. Yeah. Don't worry, it gets better with time, trust me. Especially if you guys find things to do, like an online game you both enjoy, or, you know, that type of stuff. If you want to watch like movies over Discord and everything, do other kind of like little mini dates and all that. Those are always really fun. There we go, get all the rings here. Alright, have a great night, man. Speak to you soon. Alright, one more lap to go. Alright, big push. Good, I was hoping that wasn't stale. I was hoping that wasn't stale. There we go. Boom. It's a good start, good start. There we go. No missed jumps. No need for that. Just keep pushing through all the shortcuts. There we go. I like how the flaming rim as well. If you look at all the cars and everything, the Scorchers cars have the red colored wheels, so you can see that the flaming rim is based off of the Scorchers cars. Come on, get to the finish line. You get to the finish. Yes. Very nice. Ooh. That's not a bad race record. 3rd overall. I will gladly take that. At this point, we've pretty much removed all the other non-Isaac Umbras times from the leaderboards. you go to the leaderboard for each track, and it's like 1st, Isaac Umbras. 2nd, Isaac Umbras. 3rd, Isaac Umbras. You see in the bottom right the best times. 4th, Isaac Umbras. 5th, Isaac Umbras. 6th, Isaac Umbras. 7th, Isaac Umbras. 8th, Isaac Umbras. Oh gosh, some of these are real slow. 9th, Isaac Umbras. What's 10th? 10th, Isaac Umbras. Alright, let's see if we can't get a top 10 time. Improve it on it a little bit. Get the top times a little bit closer to the best time, you know. Deep Zone. The first of the water-based tracks. A lot more pristine, a lot more clean water. More of like a cruise ship type of look. Let's go. Bright blue sky. Contrast with a darker blue ocean. Through the ruins. Get some of the boost here. There we go. We're gonna go left. No, we don't need to go left. There we go. Boom. I got Vulture up ahead. So let's push. Let's see if we can't catch him up. Land it. There we go. Good. Good landing. Get the flames. Oh! Oh, we just made that work. We almost got thrown off course there. We both went for a twist. Thankfully our cars are small enough that our hitboxes didn't throw us off too much. But holy cow, that was way too close. Anyway, we'll get into the lead just as we start the 2nd lap. Back underwater. Through the twists. Alright, cut right. Someone else will go left and get the tire. Probably should have gone left because we missed some of the rings there. Oh well. Land it. Oh, okay, there we go. Good landing. Give us that extra grip through the twisties. Through the spiral. Boom. Very nice. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that we're able to make the landings perfect. Don't have too much longer to go. One more lap and change. Let's make this work. Fleshy, fleshy, fleshy. Alright, downhill. Into the loop. Alright, let's go left. Let's get the wheel of the unlocking wheel. 2 more rings there. All 100. Let's see if we can win this as well. There we go. No stale. Oh, please. Give me a little bit more turn in. Oh, that's not good. That's fine. We made it work. We have made it work, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. That's made things just a little bit more tricky. But we have the flames still, at least for a little bit longer. If it works, it works. Come on. We're faster than them. Oh, please. Okay, good. Our streak is still alive. Our winning streak is still alive. Oh, more than halfway there now. Ooh, that's a new race record as well. 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Nice. Very, very nice. We got it down to 420. Scorched weed every day. Alright, we gotta beat a 327 here. This is the first of the desert tracks. So let's do this. Let's do this. The Egyptian dunes. Come on, full speed out of the desert. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Boop, there we go, perfect landing. That gives us the boost we need for later on. Oh, I gotta be real careful through here. Watch the intersecting pathways and everything. Don't want to get caught up in a collision with another racer. Want to keep this nice and cool, nice and calm and collected. Alright, take it easy, take it easy. Look at the twisties. Alright, a little bit faster, a little bit faster. 33% of the rings. Let's go for more. Oh, that's a stale one. Okay. Go fit. I mean, it was an entire lap since we last did a jump. I'll take it. We didn't lose too much time, so we could probably still get a good lap time here, or a good race time here. We need to go, what, 327? Let's try to do that. Try to cut our corners, keep our top speed as high as possible. Yeah, I know it was stale. That's alright. I'll take it. Good, they opened that up. Oh, we get the hot winds. Alright, we want to cut. Oh, we should have cut to the left. Alright, left next time by. Alright, as long as you don't make any mistakes, we may actually... We may actually be alright for a new race record. Like, yeah, we had a few stales, but like no collisions, no major slowdowns. Like we were really tearing through this. Here we go. Out of the first one. There we go. Oh, someone's gonna get that, don't worry. There we go, that's what I needed. That is exactly what I needed. Alright, cut to the left. There we go, boom. Boom. 6. Yes, new best lap time as well. And new best race time. 3:26. It's a new record. Let's go, even with a couple of stales. That's good. Oh, not new best lap time. Okay, at least new best race time. That's good. Keep pushing. Alright, 3:30. Let's do that. We can beat a 3:30. We can beat a 3:30. There's only what, six left. Because this is the first of the ice ones. Then we go back through the standard team realms again the second time. So we got this. We got this. Alrighty. No issues here, no issues here. Keep pushing. Alright, front flip. Ooh, good landing. Get all the rings here. And let's cut left to get this this section of rings here. There we go. On and lost of position. Ow. Alright, so we're not getting all the rings, but that's okay. We can still get a good race time. Focus on that instead. There we go. Bonk. Alright, so last jump we did was a front flip. Do a side twist here. Roll it up onto the wall. Get that extra boost. Alright. Other side twist. Nice. I like how much speed you're able to get off of that jump, and then on the downhill. You reach like 220, so your car is just bouncing all over the place, and you're just trying to keep it under control. Absolute blast to do. Alright, I hear you behind me. Alright, I hear you in front of me now. Alright, through the twists. Side by side. In the greenhouse area, exiting the greenhouse area now, back outside, into the cold. Bunk, land it. There we go, that's the good stuff. Get more of a boost here. Oh, okay. That's fine. I don't think we have any other jumps up ahead. I don't think we will. I think we'll be fine. And if not, oh well, we'll still be alright. Through the industrial section. Much smaller one than the Ice City race. Oh, okay. Right with the Vulture. Come on, two low-slung sports cars. Duking out through the twisties, through the corkscrews. We got it one though. Round the final corner, across the finish line. Very nice. 3:30. I think that may be pretty close to a race record. Or at the very least good for second. Yeah, second. It's not bad. That's not bad at all. We get two that are within probably a couple tenths of each other. Alright, 5 more races to go. Alright, this one, 3:46. So this one's a little bit of a longer race. 3 minutes, 46 seconds. Let's see if we can't beat that. Alright, have a great night, Adachi. Thanks for stopping by this stream. No, oh! NT, what is NT? Oh, nice try. Oh, duh. I'm sorry. My brain not working. I thought like NT is in like night. I'm like, oh, okay. So now it's almost like a little past 11 here. Oh my gosh. It'd be silly. I do be silly. Past the holographic heads. Through the lava. Absolutely love both of those Scorchers tracks. They're some of my favorites in the game. They just have like a really cool aesthetic. Because instead of just having lava, they got the greenery on the outside of the mountains. They got the cool holographics. Like, they're just very vibrant and colorful. But like in a meaningful way as well. Like this is just really, really cool to see. Seeing the mountains in the distance as well, in the mists, in the fog and everything. Like, it just has like a cool, mysterious vibe to it that I absolutely love. I know they probably added that mist more so for like hardware limitations, so they don't have to make the draw distance nearly as large, but like on the same token, you know, it's pretty cool. Alright, left. Come on, big push, big push. Boom, land it. There we go, past the spooky ghost guy. Alright, I think we got front flip available. Nope, we should have done a back flip. We made it work. And someone else got the rim for us. So to open up another pathway that allow us to get some more flames. Get some flames. There we go. More flames. Through the loop. Alright, go to the right. Then I'll converge back again. Jeez, we keep going for all the stale ones. Oh well, we weren't gonna get flames anymore anyway. So we can just focus on the finish. Just keep pushing to the finish. Boom. That was a good one. 346. Alright, that's probably good for like third. And hey, our points are steadily increasing. Second, okay. Nice, very nice. Oh, I wanna save. Let me save. Let me save. Becky, let me save. Alright, next one. I think it's what, deep zone? Yeah, deep zone. Deep zone! Not deep zone, submerged city. Oh, pyramid run, okay. Pyramid run. The last of the desert courses. This one is always very tricky because of the final jumps. You gotta basically get your rings just right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the bottom pathway last. That way we always have boost for that. That is the plan basically. Take the bottom pathway last to have boost. That way we will be A-okay. Alright. 3 cars up ahead. Got our Scorchers, brethren. Oh, Lonnie. 3-way battle for third. But we can make this work. Alright, so backflip first. There we go. Good. That's a good run through here. Let's head up to the right. There we go. Alright, so our last trick was a backflip. Gotta remember that way we don't stale. Stale will basically kill your run here. You gotta basically do a near perfect run in order to get all of the to get all the jumps you need. There we go, more rings. There we go. Thank you for the rings. I'm like Sonic. Sonic needs to get all them rings. Choom. Oh, that was only a great. That's fine. That's fine. Because we can make it work. We'll catch up on the final lap because we'll have plenty of rings, plenty of boost. All right, let's do this, chat. We're gonna sacrifice ourselves here. Yep. All right, we're gonna be all the way back in the last, right before the finish line for the final lap. But we can make up some ground now. So let's do this. Get all the boost pads. Carry as much speed as we can. Cut left. Okay, good. It didn't cut us off. In the interior loop. Alright, got a Dune Rats and a Street Breed car coming through. Okay, come on. Alright, we're not going that way. Ha, psych, you thought, right? There we go. Now we can go down here to the left. Use the wall right here. All 100 rings present and accounted for. Oh? They didn't take it. That's one way to win. That is one way to win for sure. But I'll take it. I will gladly take that. Yeah, 6th best time. Not the greatest, but we won the race though. I'm surprised none of them got the unlock for the jump there. We were planning around doing that, and then it decided, nah, you're not gonna do that. Like, bruh, you're being so mean to me. So mean. Alright, 3 races to go. Let's do this. Let's do this, chat. Go. Oh, the understeer. The understeer is real. That is one downside of the vehicles in some of the twistier ones. It is a little bit tough to get that rotation. You gotta get off the throttle just right in order to get it to work. Oh, not the best landing, but we make it work. Ooh, a little bit of air time. First one removes too cold, now it's kind of hot. Oh, jeez. Hopefully able to find that balance. I wonder if you can get away with maybe like partially closing the vent on your room or whatever. That if it's like a little bit hot. With the if you have the heat running and everything. Or maybe just due to like other electronics and everything running as well, like your laptop and, well, not laptop, but yeah, like your PC and everything. Well, yeah, laptop. Rapidly hot and cold. Honestly, same though. Like I'd rather be a little bit warmer than a little bit colder. I don't like being cold. I don't like living in a place where in the wintertime the air hurts my face. Heat doesn't go down in my room much because it's a broken fireplace. Ah, I see. There we go. Nice and speedy. Nice. Land it. Boop. Boop. Final lap. And we got all the rings as well. The heater wouldn't matter, but it's working. Yeah, if you have that kind of like space heater and everything, like that would help out a lot, you know. The one lady I used to work with, she had a space heater in a shared office, and let me tell you, like that little tiny thing, it was a little like $40 thing from Walmart. But let me tell you, like it pumped out heat. It worked really, really well, especially like in the winter months and everything. I think, yeah, right is the way to go. We had a 1 in 4 chance at picking it. This suck for 22 bucks at Amazon. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, sometimes you get absolute junk, and then other times you get like a top tier, you know, a top tier item for like not that much, and you're like, damn, I gotta steal. I know that vibe, the feeling and everything. It's like a gotcha pool sometimes when ordering from like companies you don't know on Amazon. You're like, is this gonna be good? You read the reviews and you're like, okay, well, people say it's good, but it's gonna actually be good. I know Dollar Tree is that. Yeah, honestly, okay, this is gonna sound really stupid. Dollar Tree spices. Like, dollar per dollar, you get these spices at Dollar Tree. Like, most of the time it's the same stuff anyway. And like, you get a good deal off of that. So I usually get a lot of my spices right from the dollar store. Especially your more basic ones, like your black pepper, your salt, and everything. Yeah, the ChatGPT reviews as well. You start seeing a lot of reviews that kind of mention the same stuff, you know, when using kind of like the same verbiage. You're like, okay, that might be the ChatGPT. Yeah, like the Dollar Tree spices, like they work really well. Like I said, especially for like the more basic spices, like you know, your salt, your black pepper, you know, some of your herbs and everything. Like, honestly, it works. You get a good dollar per dollar raise. You know, you get your money's worth for sure, and then some with that. Yeah, the garbage bags are pretty terrible. I usually get. I know it's weird saying it, but I usually try to get like the genuinely though, like the name brand garbage bags actually are like pretty good. Cause I don't like taking the garbage out and having it like leaking, or like I've had it once where I've had the bag literally tear as I'm taking it out to the trash can, and I'm like, you get like, you know, bits of like eggshell and everything on you. You're like, ew. But like other stuff, like Dollar Tree's got some good deals. Had a bag explode on you. Oh, that is so gross. Like, especially depending on like what you throw away as well. Like, you know, you throw away like your veggies, like your, you know, stuff that's no longer good and everything as well, and it's just so much gross wetness. Ugh. I want to buy food from Dollar Tree. Some of the snack packs are actually pretty good at the Dollar Tree I go to. Like, you get the big things of the off-brand the off-brand Pringles for like $1 for like a 4-pack for that, and like that's a pretty solid deal, and it tastes pretty good too. Oh yeah, the frozen food, yes. Yeah, definitely no dollar store meats. Absolutely not for the dollar store meats. Why do I keep going left? I need to go right. Oh well, if I'm not getting it, no one else is either, so makes it work. But like for the snack stuff though, or like, you know, your prepackaged stuff, it's not bad. Even like the Dollar Tree ramen's pretty okay. Cause I got like a 6-pack of ramen for like $1 where I'm at, and I'm like, that's not bad, especially if, you know, you spruce it up with like egg or like other meats and everything along with it. Like it works well enough. Like, yeah, it isn't as nice as like, you know, the cup ramen and everything, but like it's cheap enough that you can just get, yeah, you just toss some veggies, toss some meats in it and everything. That's kind of what I do actually. Like, you make it with the pan-seared pork as well. Finally cut, you know, dice that up after you're done cooking it and everything. Put it in, you know, you fry up an egg and put it in as well. Mix it up with some broccoli and everything. Some college folks need to go to an appointment. Exactly. No, seriously, like, even now that I have, like, you know, a steady engineering job and everything like that, like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of still like the taste of, like, you know, the quote-unquote poverty foods. like your ramen with like, you know, the meats and stuff in it, or like, you know, your hamburger helper type of stuff. Now look at me crazy putting spam in a raw egg and ramen. What? See, I've never seen someone do a raw egg in the water you're cooking the ramen with. I usually fry the egg to where the yolk is still runny, and then use like chopsticks to kind of like break it up and kind of have the yolk kind of melt into the ramen a little bit as I'm when I go to eat it. I do it in Korea. Oh, okay. I guess it's almost like a hard-boiled, or not a hard-boiled egg, but like some type of like boiled egg type of thing, but without the shell. That's interesting. I mean, as long as it gets cooked, I guess it's all right. Like, you know. Like army stew does? Ooh, I've never had army stew. I gotta try that. I've heard that's really good for like if you're on a budget as well. Yeah, it gets cooked. It's pretty fast. Okay, good. Very nice. That's the thing. I really enjoy kind of like making like the big kind of like bulk items as well, like dollar for dollar stuff. Cause it's just, you know, you're like, this is tasty, and you always, when you start calculating like how much money you're spending, you're like, yeah, this is actually pretty, like this is tasty for like a what's it, like a $3-4 meal. 1 minute's comfort food channel. He does all the Dollar Tree and bunch of struggle meals. Yeah. Like that's a good thing as well, you know, you let people, you know, who may be going through a rough time or whatever, or just trying to save money for like a big purchase or something. You know, they still want them to eat right and everything without like ice soup or what have you. Oh yeah, like don't get me wrong, I will 9 times out of 10, I will at least give something an honest try first before, you know, giving an opinion on it, for sure, especially with regards to food. Most of the time, I usually end up liking it, though a few things, not so much. Like, I do not like mushrooms. Mushrooms are very... I have tried them so many different ways. Fried, stir-fried, grilled, on pizza, mushroom ravioli, cream of mushroom soup. I don't like the almost earthy... Oh, that's bad. I don't like the almost earthy and also mushy taste of it. Like it's just not for me. In fact, if you get fried rice, you're eating mushrooms. Yeah, but that's why I usually like make my own fried rice, because even there, like I begrudgingly get the mushrooms. But it's one of those things where it's like it's not too many. It's like, okay, I'll take it, but like less, if it's less, or if it's like a lot more, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just get white rice with my food then. Alright, 3rd place, I'll take that. Holy moly. Let's just get independent of fried rice. Yeah. Oh my word. Alright, there we go. Nice try, thank you. If we hadn't have failed the jumps, I made a bunch of stupid mistakes trying to get more of the boost and everything, and it didn't work. So that's on me. Alright, we're gonna be ending this stream here. It is getting very, very late, and I need to get a few things worked on still. Thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, please make sure you like, subscribe. Let me know what we're doing well in the comments down below. If you didn't like the stream, please let me know what I'm doing poorly so I can fix it in the future. With that being said, I'm Isaac Umbras, and wherever you're in the world, let us know what it is for you. It may be a great time, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Until then, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.